Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Christina and welcome to Average Anime Reviews, where I get to be reviewing some of my favorite animes that I've watched in the previous season. Now before I get started, just so you guys know, there's going to be a few spoilers here and there in this review, so please take some precaution. Now for this week's anime review, I get to be reviewing Masou Gakuen HxH. Basically what this anime is all about is, unfortunately, thanks to an invasion, it is up to the girls at an academy to fight back. However, this time, there's only one catch. They decided, the commander decided to bring one guy into a mix. And you get to see more about it as I go on in this anime review. Now, in terms of the storylines of these anime, it turns out to be really cool. I'm loving the action scenes. There's also some comedic relief, and there's also some cases of slice of life. However, it gets really interesting since the commander of the team gets to decide to bring one guy into a mix. Well, it can get really interesting, and that's where all the fun begins. Well, for him at least. Turns out when the guy comes into a mix, well, it turns out he's the key to help the girls in the team to become stronger. And in order for them to become stronger or to power up, well, how do I describe it?
It gets a little sexual.
Yeah, it gets really sexual, and in a lot of cases for me, really uncomfortable. Well, let's just say when they power up, like I said, or as Chris says it, sexual. And well, as soon as they hit the climax, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Super sexual.
At first you can see a lot of the girls can be uncomfortable with him at first, but over time they grew to love him, and well, they can get really close. I mean, really, really close. I mean, I'm not kidding you on that. Since there's a lot of main characters in this anime, I'll be introducing you to the squad that's, well, saving the earth, and it's all thanks to them. And the first main character is Kizuna-san. Now, like I said, turns out the commander is his sister, and his sister decides to bring his little brother into a mix to, well, make sure that they're saving the world. It turns out that with his battleizer, he is known as Eros. To a lot of the girls, he can be seen as a pervert, but over time, you guys can see behind of that reputation that he's just a really nice guy. He just have to take orders by doing something, well, sexual. What can I say?
Sexual.
Thanks, honey. And the next main character is Ane. Now, like I said, well, with her, she's also very serious. But after teaming up with Kizuna, well, you get to see a softer side of her, and it's really cute. And it turns out after she gets to power up after that hybrid climax, one of her well-known weapons is known as the pulverizer. And the next main character is Euryshiya, and turns out she has long blonde hair and, well, large assets. Actually, a lot of them do. But she's very mature for her age, and first she was also skeptical of Kizuna. But after teaming up with him, well, she has really grown to love him. I mean, literally love him. To a point where she wants to go for, I think, more rounds. And the next main character is Haruyu. Now, she's really cool. Actually, she's one of my favorite main characters on the show. And what I really love about her is that her battleizer is so cool. In a lot of ways, it reminds me of a nurse's outfit. Now, with Haruyu-chan, it turns out that she is part of the Morals Committee. Kind of like part of a student council in a way, if you guys want me to go further in depth. Turns out she's all about being rated PG. And, well, she doesn't want to see anyone commit any sexual things on campus, especially in the battlefield. But it turns out during times like this, it kind of feels like you have no choice. Basically, whenever she teams up with Kizuna, well, she kind of has a bit of a fetish. And that's basically a cosplay fetish, which is really cute for her. Basically, what do I think of this anime? Well, overall, to me, personally, it's a very good anime. However, it gets really pervy. But if you want to compare it to other animes, it reminds me of 100, which I did an anime review on, and, well, High School Double D. So it's really cool.
Okay, I just wanted to come in here for a sec because what I noticed, and from referencing another video that pointed this out, is that each season of animes that come out, you see an anime very similar to this. Like she said, it was 100 and before that it was, I'm not sure, but there's other animes like it, like Infinite Stratos, and I know there's one that came out in winter 2016 that's very similar to the concept of this anime, where it's a guy comes in and all the girls, you know, go all over him and stuff. And not that saying it's a bad thing, it's just that we feel like there should be more uniqueness to this. And one issue I had with this is that it got too sexual. Like the previous ones, they did get a little
sexual, but
this one, it went a little bit overboard with it. And I'm thinking, like, what's next for the next season? When they're gonna, what are they gonna do? Like, is it full on nude now? Like, I don't know. Overall, it's still fun to watch, like just for the action scenes and the CG and all that stuff. I thought that was cool, but I don't know. I would like some change and not get more sexual with each season that comes out that has an anime like this.
And plus, while watching this anime, especially before one of the newer episodes, I've been seeing a lot of Sylvia memes, as in Sylvia's crying and probably something happened. And well, that kind of breaks my heart whenever I see Sylvia cry. So sad. I really do love her. But like as Chris said, even though it's not a really bad anime, it's just we like to see more uniqueness, and that's just basically our perspective. And overall, that's pretty much it, everyone, and thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to read more about the synopsis of this anime and get to know more of the main characters, we'll be sure to leave the link down below, as well as a written anime review written by me. So if you guys love reading, you guys definitely can check it out for yourselves. Plus, if you guys want to see the anime for yourselves and get your perspectives on it, and you can feel free to tell us after, we'll make sure to leave the link down below in the description for you to watch as well. Like I said, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time at the next Average Anime Review. Take care! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this week's Average Anime Review. If you guys really enjoyed this week's anime review, then click that like button down below. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more anime reviews, then click that subscribe button down below. If you guys are new and want to see more anime reviews that we've done in the past, then click on the links on the left. And once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great day and take care.